Do you know how dangerous the PAg, Pacific Alliance Group, is? PAg can make the Chinese Communist Party's creditors .net join in fraud to deceive Honorable Judge Ostrager of the Southern District Court. PAg can shut it down. Pax's lawyer, Edward Moss, was in contempt of court and seriously violated professional ethics. PAg could collude with Elon Musk's lawyer, Bradley Bondi, and transfer this case to Bondi's law firm. Could the lawsuit fee only be in the range of millions or tens of millions? Now the firm has received tens of millions for this case. O'Melveny & Myers has also received tens of millions in lawyers' fees. Do you think the lawyers' fees are only tens of millions? There must be more than hundreds of millions behind this. This is because the CCP told them, as long as you can use unrestricted lawfare to send Miles Guo to prison, confiscate all his assets, and shut down all his platforms, I can give you hundreds of millions of dollars a year. To transfer funds to PAg, the CCP listed its several major banks. For the long-term legal consulting fees, how much money can a state-owned listed company provide as a weapon? Let's count the involvement of China's top 10 banks and all Chinese listed companies in the US, like Alibaba, Tencent, and Ping An. How much of the more than $1 trillion in assets held by their US offices and stock market is used annually for lawfare? In a year, all American lawyers' fees cost about $30 billion US. The CCP uses $30 billion US to control these big law firms in the United States. You can verify this yourself. If $30 billion US of lawyer fees is still not enough, the CCP can have them have shares, equity, and even illegal trades, which can reach more than $100 billion. This is the United States and NASDAQ. High-ranking officials of the Department of Justice have all gone to big law firms. Why they go to big law firms? You see, these law firms hire officials from the DOJ now, and they may return to the DOJ later. This means that these big law firms can handle everything from your birth to your business dealings, to your company's IPO, to your asset management, to your disputes, to your bankruptcy protection, and to your trustee. From birth to death, they take care of everything. So, these American lawyers are the best bridge for the CCP to infiltrate the US DOJ. You can check back to see my 2018 revelation about the extent of the darkness in the American justice system and how much it was controlled by the CCP. The case of Elliot Broidy, Higginbotham, and Nikki Lum Davis, and the case announced by the US DOJ in June on the investigation of the American musician Pras Michel were about their attempts to deport me. These were all on the website of the DOJ. None of you talked about this. If you go to the DOJ website, you will see that a lot of money has been paid. The trial is about to start. Patrick Burney, the lawyer representing PX in Miles' bankruptcy case, will be involved along with many others. Higginbotham, a DOJ lawyer, got more than $70 million from Joe Lowe. Compared to a lawyer taking $70 million, how much more money will O'Melveny & Myers get? This case has been against me for 5 years, and now even use the black hand of the DOJ. You can see these people have ties to the black hand of the DOJ. Higginbotham, Elliot Broidy, and Nikki Lum Davis, among others, were all connected. O'Melveny & Myers, Edward Moss, Bondi, and Richard Frankel, a former FBI agent, are all connected. Then there is another law firm, Paul Hastings and Luke Despens. Do you think this is just a matter of tens of millions of dollars, brothers and sisters? All my cases with the DOJ have links to the PAg case and the black hand of the DOJ. Who gave the order in the DOJ? I tell you that this is a huge opportunity God has given us. You won't understand. Really.